Hmm. All right, so where we left off, I was about to start the trial, and there's apparently somebody that we as a player know exactly who the matriarch lady was talking about, but character does just I guess didn't bother remembering the guy that she saved. Hmm. They already got plenty of those. I'm not even worried about that.
Interesting.
What do you mean interesting? It's a fire.
I should head into Mother's Heart.
We already are in Mother's Heart. I really don't like how close the camera is to her though right now.
I should head into Mother's Heart.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. Aloy. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Nah. Well, we'll figure it out at some point whether I whether I feel like I need it or not. So this is the free one. Doesn't have any effects, but it does have a modification slot. Gives a little bit of resistance, presumably. I guess that's damage? Or armor? I don't know. That's stealth. I think if anything, I'm going to go for that. Just need more metal shards.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Okay, I don't know if I want to put this in. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put this into this basic outfit. Hey. By proximity. And this one, presumably, you place it and then shoot it. Okay. So, how many do I craft, though? 2 at a time? Okay. So there's only one person singing, but you hear multiple voices.
Nice.
Get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Jargon.
Everyone always says last year's
Not my
festival
name.
was better. Every year. Without fail.
The proving's not for the faint of heart, but you look tough enough to me.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. Who climbs better than... Oh, it feels so good.
I see something on the other wall, though, or the other building.
Listen carefully now.
Wasn't
You'll
drunk
have to
when I
tell
ran the proving. I'm out of one.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all
Ha!
life came
People
from
always said the
all
festival was better last year. Or the year before last.
machines and
Nonsense.
beasts. All were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some were restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other.
Oh boy.
The Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their
I
king.
like this better than the
And
proving
their
itself.
minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities,
Is it just
forced
me,
to
or is
wander
there
the
still a
world
bit off
without the
this?
care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother.
I'll look at it.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
Come on. Come on, land on it again.
I won't deny them a chance.
Nothing's up here.
listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Aloy, over here.
The hell are you? Oh, Karst.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
Can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best price.
You promise. Sure. Well, hi, free sample box. Gimme.
Until next time.
Next time.
Another fast travel pack and a resist freeze potion. Ooh, sure, cool, yay. Oh yeah, my bow is better than the one that they were gonna have. That I could buy from him. So I have 2 weapon slots. Probably not far off from needing this, so let's make it now. Dope. Yeah, might as well. Let's just do this. It's 2. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, so. We already know my bow is quite a bit better than that. This is a different kind, so I may want this. But I feel like the sling is actually pretty useful. I don't have anything to shoot with it, though. That's the issue at the moment. Oh, I can't even make these yet. Sounds good. Oh, I don't. That's why. If I want to use those, I actually have to have this on.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Yeah, a bundle of rocks. How much was it again? 5. 5 plus a wire for 5 rocks. Sounds good.
Always happy to.
Sister in their raids 5 years ago. I'll never forget that.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah.
Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the...
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azura, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Yeah. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving,
What's that mean?
know the Karja stand with you as the sun's light
He's wearing a focus,
frames the
just like
stoutest
mine.
trees.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? I mean, were you kept hidden away? Did you have
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that.
Uh-huh.
It's cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines.
Uh-huh.
It didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight.
Cold anymore.
Lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king.
Ooh.
So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Cool.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
Drink or three.
Just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Of course not. Why is it?
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear when a hunter came, so it was, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah.
So what?
And no one.
Why was it? I don't know why it was lit up again.
Cruel history. How did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about...
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Light-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
This dude's hitting on her like crazy.
That interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin.
When he's not... I've known...
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so...
Okay.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Carja faithless?
Hmm. What the fuck are you mouthing about, finally?
Just look at it.
Really? I can't go up there? Okay.
Are we supposed to forget what the Carja did to our tribe? Oh my.
Yeah, get over it.
The brew's even better than last year. Man, that's a feat.
You're gonna have to deal with that if you're gonna watch this.
Boss. What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chief in her.
Such talent.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Hmm.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Paper lanterns like that are actually pretty
I
cool.
have some questions for him.
Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've dealt yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
So, I have a feeling some shit's about to go south tonight.
You never know. The outcast might surprise us. Lost trains are happening.
People always say the festival was better last year.
Shit, I need to... Okay.
I don't think I should have said that last.
They're really good.
No.
I should head into Mother's Heart.
Mm.
Hi, Aloy.
Kind of wanted to get this, but now I'm even more short on shards. Oh well.
For now. And good luck in the proving.
It might be time for me to find a softer.
That's fine. It is not even worth human.
I'm just resting my legs a bit. I'm not.
I already popped that one, right? Yeah. Let's check for stuff. Campfire. Alright, I think that's everything. Hit that regardless.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way?
Where's your bite, outcast? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep.
Oh, he's one of those kind of douchebags.
Outcast, not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Let's go. Let him tire himself out.
Braves, ready yourselves.
What will it take to get you out of here?
Looks like a razor. Just get it. Stay on the move.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Alright, we got 2 skill points. None of these seem really important right now. Like, maybe that one, but not really. Herbalist? What is that? Yeah, I guess.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
It's strong, I thought.
Dead last, girl.
Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Not really, given the whole objective of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
The hell do you care?
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Maybe so.
That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb the lead.
I can't see. Boss, with Bala right behind.
Well, that was weird. I hit jump. It didn't really do anything. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't go too well.
There. Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see. Boss, with Bala right behind.
Come on now. Fast, damn it.
What? Okay. Don't know why that... I didn't see a place to jump to. Unless, well, maybe.
There. Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see. Boss, with Bala right behind.
Come on now.
There it is.
Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
We got this. Let's go.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
She's not gonna get... She's gonna crash and burn. She's so focused on being perfect.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Well, I called it. Shit's about to go down. And Olin knew about it.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we will make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bass! Bass! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Yeah, you're a scared piece of shit.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Oh, shit. Oh, that was a headshot. There we go.
Kill them! Kill the Defilers!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Whatever, just... Wait, how are you still alive? Of course, now I get a headshot. Wonderful.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
She's going down! We're down, but we're not out.
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Too many of them!
Oh, shit.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the invaders! Kill them!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Kill the invaders!
Too many of them! We can't win!
You know, this seems really easy. Damn it, there was some green loot I couldn't get.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
It's on hard.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward! I will teach you to flee.
What fucking health does this dude have?
You're finished.
Am I? Fuck you, what? Thank you. I'll loot the enemy leader here in a second.
Snow chill itches.
Ah, there's all that loot up there. More than that, we're getting loots.
Can't carry more.
Yeah, these guys don't really have anything. Wait. I was gonna say, you gotta let me up here if it's gonna have to make me loot it. Oh, there's a place right there too then. Oop, cool. See, it's always good to loot the things that don't seem to progress the story while you loot the other stuff. Is that an attacker or a box? Oh, it's a crate.
I'll tuck that away.
Oh, it's up there. Alright. Now time to loot the leader. That's a lot of resources. They're obviously... I feel like he's under mind control.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Well, maybe not. Maybe he is, because you don't survive that. You don't survive an arrow through your chest and you just pull it out and keep going, no problem. Take his focus off.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Well, rip Papa.
She is dying.
Well, we had a better chance surviving that than we did anything else.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Or is he Rip?
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Alright. Decent, quick pause point. I'll be right back. I think I've been live for another hour since last break. And I've been drinking tea. So as I said, I'll be right back. Alright. Let us proceed. Random dead end. Seems kind of odd.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus?
want to point out it's odd that the Nora who seemed to...
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Yeah, there's a door that's locked by technology.
My bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
That's the way that it wants us to go, so we'll go this way first.
I should keep looking.
Yeah, chill. So obviously, menu not available right now. Okay. Obviously, the Nora matriarchs are hiding some things. They supposedly shun the old world and the old masters, whatever. Exactly. She just said it.
There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
I wonder.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? You my mother.
Yep.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Retro! Story developments!
Saying I was born here, inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
Just don't tell me I'm like a clone or something. An engineered human.
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but genocided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Born from a machine. Yep. Test tube. Sounds like.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
Rip.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
No.
Like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no.
So close, but so far.
Aloy, All Mother spoke.
Random UI.
She knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Okay.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she
That's
has
not gonna work.
to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
I hate these slow escort things that aren't really an escort. Well, I guess technically she's escorting me.
It is done? Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
Woo! We are barrierless.
I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose.
Okay.
No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So, I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Which we will obviously have to go to both.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Sorry,
Why are the ruins
that's...
of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities. They could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to...
I think we just shattered her entire existence. Oops.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs. May they be forgotten.
Wash away the scent for now.
Okay. That's in the rock. Alright. Alright, I think I have two skill points, maybe one, I don't remember. I do have two. Okay. So this could probably be useful. I do want to work on these, but I kind of want to go stealth. Okay, what do we get? Resist ranged attack. It's not amazing, but it's something. I'm not going to put this into this one, so we'll just go ahead and toss that in. Okay. I never did go over here. I need to go over. Best world building since Witcher 3. I haven't played Witcher 3, but I've heard a lot of good things. I have it. I don't think I have it installed, but I do own it. But that's saying something. A lot of people, I won't say a lot of really good things about Witcher. And I know the world's very well developed. I know they put a lot of effort into, like, even just small details.
Perhaps we have not earned her forgiveness.
Please,
It is the end.
remember her well. She was the best of your children.
Some metal. Medicine pouch. More medicine. It's fine. Nope. Got some sticks. This is gonna get bad. I'm gonna spend so much time freaking gathering all this crap. Oh, another one. I'm just glad this isn't like Fallout where I just have this, and I know it's not just me, I know a lot of people have this issue with Fallout. You're playing and you just tend to pick up every single thing that you can. The next thing you know, pick something up like, oh shit, I can't move. Same thing happened with Skyrim. That's why when I play Skyrim, I have to, I actually make myself download a mod for, like weightless potions and ingredients. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that it takes a surprising number of mats to craft a lot of stuff.
Aloy! Aloy!
If we sing the hymn sweetly, surely the goddess will show mercy.
Hey, I'm not so sure it'll work that way, dude. I mean, you're welcome to, but I don't think it's gonna work that way. Any more? Another one there. Supply crates. Come on. Alright. Oh, shut up, dude.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die.
Yeah.
And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor.
How would you know?
Told everyone how you fought to save
Oh, okay.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I don't know. Karst is... He seems okay from...
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
You won't have a choice.
What's the danger in the embrace?
But, I don't know.
The killer's still there?
Karst seems okay.
They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them.
Thank
They have
you.
some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight.
Thank you,
at our
Requiem.
side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe
It's fine.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
He says mean things. Boo.
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed.
Wonder.
You probably saw her in Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out.
Well, he's dead.
I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May all Mother...
Alright, let's go talk to the asshole.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
Nope.
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varlin's followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement.
I was gonna do something, I think. Get on weapons, that, mods. Probably upgrade Matt. I think that's what I was gonna do. Or resources, yeah. Alright, 24 or 50. That's good.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Is she still here?
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Can I just, like, stab you in the eye now?
The sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Resh, come on.
Silence! I am your war chief.
No, you're a piece of shit.
Anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Oh, now I get to make him shove it. By killing whatever this is.
The demon! Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
Oh, please. Something like that could easily just break right through that wall.
This curse. Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Get off of me! What the fuck happened? Something's hitting me. Oh, I'm corrupted. Okay. Well. That's unfortunate.
It's down.
The demon is dead!
Jesus.
Machines. What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what
Thank you, Ted.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's big giant things out in the wilds, but...
Braves, I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Just walking like nothing matters, just pushing logs out of the way. I feel like there's a loot all that I'm missing.
Test this device. See what it can do.
Am I cursed? No, you're not even cursed. You're just a regular merchant. I kind of want to get this. But it's a whole lot more expensive now. No, there isn't. Yeah. I just haven't bothered really paying much attention. That's okay, though. $27% freeze, and got some resources. Strider lens and metal burn. Okay. Got 1 point. Oh, I didn't notice it did that. Okay. I don't need this or this. When I get 3 points, I can get that if I want. Okay. I didn't notice that it went down to the side from this to this. I thought they all just went straight down. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Oh. Yeah, I hate sneezing and coughing and all that crap. It just makes my nose run.
Brew that up later.
Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't had the flu for a long time, but my room for a long time has been fairly cold. Which says, and then caused my nose to just run.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! Ride!
You're sitting still, but okay. Yeah.
Yeah! This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
Nice.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Yep, sure you will. But, it's good. I mean, obviously I'm not very far into it. I played it for a few hours Sunday night, and now I've played it for, what, 2 hours-ish? So I'm still pretty early into it. You know what? I'm actually going to go... Controlling these is a little... Controls are a little bit off. A little bit... Well, not off, but... Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. The climbing is... It's very Uncharted-esque. I don't want to say that it's similar to Assassin's Creed, because I really don't feel like it is. It's... Well, I don't know. It seems like it's maybe like an updated version of it, because the climbing... Like, the platforming parts seem a lot more... Thank you for the follow. The climbing seems a lot more fluid and streamlined and just better all around. Well, that didn't work out. I guess I can't get them, or maybe they were... Because it was already on... sort of on alert. If that sort of makes sense. That's really loud. Wow. But I mean, all in all, I like pretty much most of what the game's had so far. I haven't really had any issues with anything. I'll say the mount control is a little iffy. I am glad there's that setting where you can have it follow paths. Sort of like an auto run feature, but I should just realized I am. Oh, it only stacked to 250. Hmm. Okay. Ooh, okay, cool. Alright, what else? Oh, corrupted machine. Ooh, weak to fire. Cool. Crafting. I don't know why I'm doing it from in here, but wrong button. I can't talk to you from on the mount, can I? Didn't think so. What's this? It's a close-range bolt gun. Fires multiple projectiles with each shot. And is best used when accuracy is not important. It's a shotgun. Okay. Oh, shit. Shadow Sling. Ooh. See, I kind of want a sling. I have a feeling they're pretty useful. So does this one only shoot fire then? And this one does frost and lightning? Sort of what I get. Sort of the feeling I get. See, I feel like I have to buy this because my old gamer tag that I used was Rattler. Years ago, back in like Counter-Strike Source days. I don't have that many shards though. Don't check. This is a shotgun, right? No? It's like an inaccurate burst fire weapon. Big boom. Okay. Just lightning. And then... Is that all you're going to show? Okay. So my Tripcaster is only lightning. Karja is lightning and fire. That one might be worth it. Hard to say. I have a pretty basic Tripcaster. I haven't modified it yet, so I wouldn't lose the modification. But I'm really bad at using these things. So I don't know how well that would work. Sling is probably better. That's frost only. Look at the sling. Oh, do you have the free box? You do have a free sample. Thank you. Costs 10. I'll buy one. Special. Costs 1,350. Clearly you are meant to come back and buy that later. I don't know what these are, but hey. Why not? Don't know what that noise is exactly, but okay. Hey! Got a 50% return. I'll take it. Why not? Gave me 2 of each there. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty easy upgrade. I'll go ahead and do it. And they're not the hardest to make. Oh, they're level 18. Guess I wasn't supposed to get the slings for a while. What? Okay. Oh, I can upgrade potions now, so I have enough metal vessels. Sure.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Like it's way too loud all of a sudden.
Varl, I take it?
Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
Sounds like a decent war chief.
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. Since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is evident, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
So, Vala's brother.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Better death is dying old with family. No, yeah, old, but
When word came of the attack
far
on the
enough.
Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap.
Mhm.
A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them.
Oh well.
Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able
Hey,
to find
Sundown.
the trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
A Strider!
No, don't attack. It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered.
I see.
Oh, come on. There you go. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to get through.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous. Need them soon enough.
Probably. Any more goods out here? Probably. I definitely did that the hard way, but oh well. That is so much louder than it needs to be. Main quest is that. I don't have that yet. That's. Oh, Vantage. Metal flower. I do need to go back in there. Alright. What that is, how did I not find that when I got that before? No. Or buddy, you didn't miss that much, really. Oh, come on. And I wasn't playing this at first. I started with Uncharted and then switched to this after a few hours. Ah!
Here, I can look into the past with my focus.
Well, you kind of already know that something like that exists. Mostly because if you look at skills, you have here. Like, you kind of already have an idea that something like that exists just because of the skill, the cutscene for it, the little clip. Wrong button.
Apocalypse Storm Tour, Day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
Cheery. So there's that, whatever that is. But regardless, I have a bunch of these, and there's something over here. I think it was a metal flower or something. Hmm.
To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home
Oh, right. This is...
without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Wait, how are they still here? I broke all of them.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Hmm. I didn't actually notice that. I just kind of bumped it and it fell over right there.
Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I look like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand.
That's a weird bug with the hair.
I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay.
Yep.
I guess I should be going.
Alright, so there's that. But now I need to go down and get this. But looks like there's another exit on this side.
It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's
Oh. Definitely misjudged the distances on things. There it is. Yep, we'll head down and go to that. And then I guess we'll also continue down into where the
so much for being careful.
didn't notice the echo before. It's a nice little touch. Assume that's what this is.
Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not?
Okay, okay, used for trading with merchants. Okay. A metal flower of unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination, includes an embedded code fragment. Trade sets of these flowers in Meridian for valuable rewards. Okay. Marker off, but I'm going to go down here because I never did, and I feel like going down there because why the hell not? I feel like jumping down there just kills me. What do y'all think? You think I can that I can make this? That's fine. No, I meant like jump off from like ledge to ledge. Bitch! Go! What are you doing? There we go. Thank you. She just refused to go the right way. Yeah, it's still set on hard. What do we got here? Just okay. Well, I wouldn't play anything on easy anyways. All right, that's a bit much. Just being able to like do a full jump out of water, without your feet touching the ground, and even then trying to jump out of water totally makes all the sense in the world because okay. Oh. Dead Watcher.
Save these for the trail.
I was hoping I could maybe get the I guess you can't. I guess you can't hack these. Kind of makes sense, but
That'll help.
no, yeah. Leveled up from killing stuff. I thought I already had a scrapper heart. Oh. So I didn't catch what I could hack, but oh, what do we have here? Interesting. Goose. But I guess I can't hack these. I thought I could, but I guess I misread. What? That was weird. Ooh.
This'll last.
Yeah. Apparently the goose that was over here just took off. I have a few things. Like, I've already upgraded several things up. Ooh. Nope. What I am going to do, though, because I am not running all the way out of here. You know, I feel like that scrapper site must have something, because this one had those piles that had the special stuff. Or had the 2 purple loot items. Like I'm just going to teleport here and then go to whatever that is, and then head on up to massacre site. That's a lot of shit everywhere, huh? Okay. Well, that green thing is, but... Oh, so later tonight, if y'all didn't know, the moon is going to be pretty amazing. Tonight, let me get that. Tonight is. Why can I not get out this? Out? All right, well, fuck you people then. Not sure who you are, what you're doing, but okay. Tonight, the moon is going to be a supermoon, which means it's going to be quite large. It's also a blue moon, which means the second full moon within a month. Which are rare. They don't come around that often. But then it's also a lunar eclipse. So basically the moon is going to be giant, big, and red. And it should actually be pretty cool. But no, apparently this combination of things hasn't happened for an extremely long time. Come on. Oh, it did put it, it just didn't show up. The hell? This thing's like the most... There we go. Level 15. Ooh. Got a corrupted scrapper, another one. I think we'll be okay. I have no idea. Machine cores, yeah. I think I can't tell. Okay, I think there's tall grass right there. Alright, well, I didn't go quick enough. So we gotta wait for a second. Is I gonna be able to see it and come down, or do I have to go up and get it? Fuck that, I'll just bring it down. You can come to me. How's that sound? Sound good? Cool. Five. Ancient black bracelet. An ancient toothpick. I think an ancient toothpick is just a toothpick. I could be wrong. Ancient metal eye. These places.
Roots and trunks.
Yep. Special orders. Alright, all personnel currently assigned to Company E, 5th Battalion, 3rd Civilian Guard Brigade, Aurora Zone. 1 report to Verticarrier Bay Onyx at 5:0500 hours. Board assigned Vert. Departure at 0530. Alright. Looks like done here. And it went flawlessly because of the recall. Fine. Random dead watcher. Thank you.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Those are the things that I fought during the proving.
Being able to override you would help. Now where would I learn that?
I see a quest available. I wish I could see what I was able to hack. Yeah, kind of makes sense, but quest right over there. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't come over here. No, I can override watchers. I don't know what it does. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the hell this thing's doing. I guess it just kind of runs around hacking stuff.
I can use this.
Or running around attacking stuff on its own. Looks like it's about to run out. I love how it's not even alerted. Like, the hack just wore off and it's just kind of like, nothing happened. Let's continue our day. No, we'll just kill it.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going.
All right. Be careful.
That was the wrong thing. Turn around, please. What, you couldn't walk down the path?
Oh, great. Only good for selling? Actually, I should probably see. What do you have? No. I don't care. Ooh, a lot of stuff here, though. Hmm. Okay. I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker.
Apparently got leveled during that. During cutscene.
You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the Matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The Matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja
I guess because I've already finished, since I spoke to him, it triggered finishing the quest, so I leveled up as soon as I talked to him. That's my guess.
Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
So rocks, lure call, hiding.
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down
Okay.
the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
What is the hunt?
It's a you can see. Take your pick. Which?
What is the hunt?
It's a you can. Which tools trial? Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
So I can do this. I can get strike from below. I do kind of want this though as well. But actually, wasn't going to, but more loot actually sounds really good. Shit. What?
Right on target.
What? the fuck is this weather? Oh, what the hell?
Slow and quiet does it.
No, battery's getting low.
Get it while I can.
Yeah, I realize that.
Raining like it's trying to wash everything away.
First time out, and that's how you do it. Here's a half sun. Go a little faster next time, and you'll earn a full sun. This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja Tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting. That's a good one.
I would like the rain to stop, though. Make it a little bit easier. No, I don't want that. Huh. Interesting. Do you mind weather? Maybe. I mean, I'm stopping here pretty soon, but I'll give this another shot. Rain is seriously annoying. Makes it a lot. Your visibility goes down. Like the rain is letting up. Yep. Well, so much for this trial. I don't even know where the hell they all ran.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
Wow. Well. Might as well make use of shooting a couple offers of grabbing things. Yeah, those freaking watchers just swarmed right at the same time. That kind of sucked. Definitely going to cancel it, though. I'm not going to waste the arrows. Regardless, we have a lot of boxes to check. Now we have a Nora Half-Sun reward box, some metal shards and some blades, and a machine scavenger box. 13 wire. Okay.
You haven't finished the... Oh, you want to stop that one?
Yep.
Time for me to...
I'll be here.
Okay. Just going to go ahead and do a manual save to make sure everything's good. And that's going to be it. Went a little bit later than I was planning, but that's okay.